was tonight on the Follies. This is a it's a group of our academy that we're currently working with Jay Sukow, and we're just going to do a little taste of what we've been working on in the last few weeks. So we're just going to go ahead and start, guys.
All right, all right. I know that it's time to go and feed the ants. So please be sure that you fed all the ants and watered them thoroughly this time. Thank you.
I'm telling you, Denise, those ants eat better than we do.
They get everything. And water. Make sure they have the water. What? Wait,
Yeah.
how do I look? I hate when the ants think I'm.
I know. They're doing that documentary, on ant feeding.
I know that director's cute. I'm telling you.
Yeah. But
Right.
you know what? They'll probably film us for hours and then just use one dumb quote from, what we say. You know how
They'll
that
make us
goes.
start over. Feed him again. Feed him again.
Yeah, feed them again. That's right. You know what happens if you overfeed an ant? Oh.
Their whole midsection just. That might be cool for the documentary.
Well, we better go to makeup. You got to go to makeup, for the doc.
Yeah, I know. All right. I'll see you back here when we're done.
Good for those ants. See you later.
Bye.
Robots of the world, be prepared for your big mission.
This is it. They are ready for us.
We are going to take over from the stupid humans.
They will never know because we will look so natural.
Sometimes I look natural.
You look amazing. That is what they say.
You are so graceful. P13-6.
Oh, go on with you. I must leave now and check a mirror.
I will see you soon when we take over.
All right, break's over. Time to get back down in the mine.
These breaks just get shorter and shorter every day. I swear.
I know, I barely get all my makeup done. My mascara runs so terribly.
It takes forever to get the soot off,
I
let
know.
alone, I don't know. I'm getting too old for this gig. I think I'm just walking out today.
What an excellent idea. As soon as I finish with my eyeshadow, I'm going to unionize.
This is mile 32 of the Grand Prix. I think you need to have a pit stop sometime soon.
I'm not slowing down for anybody.
I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. If we stop, we fall behind.
That's it. No, there's no stopping. There's no pit stop. I don't care.
Nope, nope.
Oh, but it is getting exhausting. I need some water.
Here.
Thank you.
Right, and then you can use the bottle after we're done, right? We don't have to stop.
Oh, I do need the pit stop. I've got to stop.
Oh,
Good luck. Good luck.
Dr. Schmidt, Dr. Harrison, the kidney transplant is here and the kidney recipient is already knocked out.
Sometimes I don't think they understand how much inner peace we need to have in order to perform these strenuous surgeries. If I could only hear you, I think I'm meditating so much that your voice is just up there with the stars.
exactly, exactly. I had not come down from my trance yet. I completely apologize.
No problem. You know, I think they say they're ready, but we're not ready yet. So I think we need to find our peace first.
We do. I'm going to the garden on the roof.
Oh, I think I'll accompany you. They can wait for us for just a little while
Exactly.
till we do our transcendental thing.
Please, everyone, it's time, please, for nap time. Nap time, please. Thank you.
You know,
Tired?
this wires me up, quite honestly. I feel a little hyper.
Who needs sugar?
Get that symbol! Get that symbol! Whoa! You know, I think that we could just fake it. We could pretend, we could just tell them we were asleep.
Ooh,
Oh, 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 oh.
Listen, as a fellow driver,
Wait, what?
I think
Wait, what?
as a fellow driver, I think that we need, as a union, a car racing union, I don't think we should go on strike. I think we should stage a slowdown.
Oh, Mommy, look at the robot!
Just because we're robots, you know, doesn't mean that we can't unionize. Why can't robots unionize?
I have a setting to go slower.
That's what I'm saying. A slowdown. I'm glad to hear, you know, I was worried that maybe you, previous generation of robots, you know, you're not as lifelike, and I thought maybe you weren't going to be in on this sort of union thing, but I'm pleased to see you old timers joining the movement. Yeah.
You take control. We do what our settings say.
Yeah, that's the thing about old robots. They get kind of stuck on their settings. We sort of advanced AI. I mean, we've got our advanced AI allows us to like set our own settings. So I get it. I get it. You old bots are kind of set in your ways. I get that. I'm glad that your settings allow you to join the union. Yeah. All right.
The light down here is so bad. I find it really disruptive of putting makeup on.
It's a little bit difficult down here because it's a subterranean basement.
Exactly, but they could have done something better with the lighting, don't you think?
You mean put in one more 60-watt old bulb?
Oh, that's really old.
It is. That's all that's left.
That's like a menopausal light bulb.
It is. But I admire your ability to persevere under these circumstances.
Well, no less than I admire you. I mean, your mascara looks amazing.
Oh, do you like it?
Yes, and I love the way you've like accentuated your what do you call this part here? Your contours. Your contours. It's a creative way of using mascara.
Yes, I love to do that. You know, I don't think any of this is going to get us out of this basement anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't know that there's anyone to get us out, quite honestly.
No, but we should be prepared for good things.
Absolutely. I think as our mentor Jay says, we should always think on the positive side of things.
That's right.
The bright and shiny side of things.
Yes. 5 years down here in this essentially dungeon,
There's always something good.
and something good will happen. The footprints down in the dumbwaiter.
There's always a positive side, and you're finding it. You're finding it. You
The
didn't even have to.
generator's too small for us to get in it unless we starve ourselves to death and shrink ourselves off.
Oh, you're so creative. That is the most wonderful, thought-provoking, ingenious thing that I've heard of. Jay would be so proud of you.
Hidden door number 5 is open. Hidden door number 5 is open. You have 2 minutes. That is all.
No, we have to find it.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We're gonna find it. It's gonna be great. We're gonna find it. We'll see. Get on. It's okay. You go first. You go first. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine.
The ants. I have all the ants in here. They're all in here.
So many questions. And you have the ants. Like, what could be better?
Ants. They want to put these guys in the centerfold of Ant Boy magazine. And they're going to pay.
Wow.
It all started back when we were just feeding them, and now I'm tempted to open it.
Oh, just.
It's like Pandora's box. I'm not sure you're supposed to open it.
No, you're not. I really won't, you guys, unless you want me to.
Oh, I think opening it as soon as the producer gets here.
She hates ants. She is like an ant phobic.
Oh, yeah. Then let them all out. And we'll start doing this as though we feel them. And you know that's going to make.
Carolyn, what? Martha, what's the matter? Why you look upset?
Well, I just thought that I was going to be able to take the quiz and that you were going to be able to help me with the ants. And now you're opening Pandora's box and you're planning to freak out somebody, and this just doesn't sound very nice.
But ants. And
Yeah.
itchy.
I mean, the producer is always trying to penny pinch us and make us cut costs and do things faster.
Like ants.
Yeah. And we can always get more ants. I mean, they're ants.
Yeah.
So this puzzling question, luckily we have with us our next expert that we're going to talk to, and Dr. Fenton. So tell us more, please, about the problems of sleep deprivation in insects, because this is not a problem that most people really understood previously.
Well, no, you know when the insects are deprived of the sleep, they cannot pollinate the plants, and that is a problem. See, so if you have your farms very, very close to the city where the lights are on, doing all the pollution,
Right?
the pollinators just cannot go to sleep. They become what is the phrase? They become night owls, or night moths, or night butterflies. And so you have butterflies flying at night, of all things.
I'm sorry, Dr. Fenton, but isn't it traditional for example, moths to be out at night?
This is true for some moths, but the ones that are doing the pollination, they're the ones that are, and you know, Jeremy, that there are some flowers that close at the end of the day. So how are they supposed to pollinate?
Good point. Good point. Now, Dr. Fenton, not everyone loves insects. There are insects that just annoy people, like ants, and there are insects that, like locusts, that might eat up entire crops. Would depriving them of sleep be useful?
No, because it's been found with humans. It's been found with humans that when you deprive a human of sleep, they eat more.
Oh, good point.
If you try and use rock music to keep the grasshoppers awake at night, use the AC/DC in the fields at night, and keep the grasshoppers awake, they eat more.
Wow. Yeah, and there's probably rampant drug use among them too, I bet.
Indeed, there is. And
Yeah.
then what happens? And then what happens is that the grasshoppers get the munchies and they eat even more.
There you go. That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Well, thank you.
You are quite welcome.
Molly, Molly, where are you? Molly, is that you?
I'm meditating, darling.
Molly, I want to go downtown. Do you want to go downtown with me, Molly?
What do you want to open, dear?
I want to go downtown. I want to go shopping. I want to buy a Gata. I want to buy a can opener. I want to just buy some. I just need to spend money.
You can purchase anything you want, my dear, if you earn the money yourself.
Oh, Molly, no, you're supposed to give me the money.
Dear, I'm meditating. Please have some respect for my peace.
Okay, I'll respect your peace, Molly. I'll just go take some money out of your purse and I won't disturb you at all. And I'll go shopping.
Have you heard what I said?
Woke you right up, didn't I? Yeah.
Children.
I am looking forward to cutting this guy open.
Yeah, I don't know. He looks like he needs to be sliced. You know?
Well, they brought him to us. Clearly, he needs something internal done that we'll discover once we cut him open.
Right. And look, he even has a line, you know how some guys have that hair that goes right down their middle. He got that line right there. And we don't even need to draw with our magic markers. Right.
This is, yeah, this is going to make it much easier.
It is. It is.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, I think we forgot step 1. Put the patient to sleep.
Gutenberg. 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 Wherever voices raise a reading high.
Bye.
We're here to say we've got the way to read our ing. It is G
L.
Umlaut.
ENG. Glory.
Berg.
URG.
At last, we formed our union. It's the
Yes.
Readers Union.
Yes.
Yay! More words.
all the words.
What do we
All
want?
the words.
Isn't it Glutenberg?
Yes, but we can't read.
No,
Gluten
gluten-free.
free.
Gluten-free.
Gluten free.
Gluten free. Absolutely.
Free.
Down with books. That fits in 2022. Down with books. Ban the books.
No reading, gluten free.
That makes it Berg.
No printing.
All left is
nothing.
Berg.
Burn those books.
Release too much greenhouse gas.
All the letters.
Compost
will
those
be-
books.
All the
Compost.
letters.
Those books.
All the letters will be electronic digits.
Digits. Oh, like the robots. The robots will love
Nothing
those
to
letters.
burn. There will be nothing to burn because there will be no bound. Gutenberg is dead.
And there'll be no oxygen left in the basements of the world.
Oh, and they'll
But then-
never get out.
Who will feed the robots?
Nobody. Nobody will feed the robots.
Themselves.
They will feed themselves.
They're gonna be really
Soylent
disappointed
Green.
after they saw the Matrix, you know.
Yeah. They were looking for those numbers, green and white numbers going up and down.
Oh well,
I
maybe another week. We'll solve all the problems of the world. Another place, another time. It's we got our message. We need to. I read it in the signs. I think the set is about to be over. But the one thing I have to say personally is I just loved how positive we were.
oh,
I
Jay
am
would be
positive that you were
proud.
right.
Jay will be proud.
Glory.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, that was us.
That was us.
Hi,
Go
y'all.
ahead, introduce
All
yourselves.
right, I'm Josh from Chicago.
Carolyn from North Carolina.
I'm Robin from Tucson, Arizona.
Patty from Chicago.
Steve from Tucson.
Jody Lee, I don't think anybody heard you.
JL from Tucson.
And Mickey from outside of the sunny, snow-covered blizzard area of Boston. Thank
out
you,
just for
thank
the
you.
Hi, guys.
Hang on, we'll be back for one more set.